I divide risk management into two buckets. And most of the things you mentioned, they're the artifacts that you would find in the first bucket. And the first bucket, I call it risk management 1, but you can call it risk governance. It's basically creating this smoke screen perception that the company is serious about thinking about risks. And that has risk management policy, framework, risk appetite statements, heat maps, risk reports, like all of the stuff that you would traditionally see, risk and control self-assessments, like a lot of regulatory risk reporting. All of that is a smoke screen to show to somebody. And that, that's fine. That's part of the game. There's an expectation from the external auditors, from the shareholders, from the regulators that there's something like that. And they're pretty kind of specific how it should look like. The reality is that bucket has nothing to do with how organization actually makes decisions day to day. How you allocate capital, how you budget, how you plan. Do you switch from one raw material to another raw material? Do you switch from smaller trucks to larger trucks? All of these decisions are highly uncertain.